Welcome to our few minutes together on the Parsha. This Shabbos, we have the privilege of reading Parshas Noach, the beginning of which, of course, deals with the Mabul, the flood that destroyed all humanity. Towards the end of the Sedra, we read about Migdal Bavel, the Tower of Bavel, and the Dor HaFloga, the generation of the quarrel, that they wanted to rebel against Hashem. The Pasuk says, Vayered Hashem liros es ha'ir ve'es ha'migdal. Hashem went down to see the city and the tower, asher banu b'nei ha'adam, which was built by the sons of man. Rashi immediately pounces on the extra terminology, the seemingly superfluous words, b'nei ha'adam, that it was built by the sons of man. I mean, who else built it? And Rashi asks it in his own inimitable fashion, Ela b'nei Adam, Ela mi, Shema b'nei Chamorim Ugmalim? Was it then the sons of donkeys or camels that built it? Of course, it was the sons of man. Why does the pasuk say the sons of man? Ela, says Rashi, it wanted to tell us that they were b'nei Adam Harishon. They were the sons of Adam Harishon, the sons of the first man, Shekafui Tova, that he denied the good when confronted with his sin, his mistake. He said, Ha'isha asher nosata imadi, the woman you gave to me. He blamed it on her, instead of recognizing all the good that was given, that there'll be a couple, two people who could share lives together. Instead, he blamed it on her. He was kafui tova. He denied the good. He did not have the most basic element of hakaras hatov, recognition of good. So too, these people of the Tower of Bavel were kafli tova. They denied the good because they wanted to rebel against Hashem, shehishpiam tova, that he did so much good for them, shemaltam min hamabul. He had saved all of these people who came from Noach and his sons from the Mabul. So instead of thanking HaKadosh Baruch Hu for saving them from the Mabul, they wanted to rebel against him. And the Torah is telling us that the performance of the mitzvahs of the Torah are important and crucial, and we have a responsibility to keep each and every one of them. But before we can even get to the mitzvahs of the Torah, as Rashi himself mentions at the beginning of Bereshis, before we can even mention all the mitzvahs, something is needed. Proper midot, proper midos, good character traits, the most important of which is hakaras atov, recognition of good, to show thankfulness for all the gifts that we were given and are given on a constant basis. The saying of 100 blessings a day, which shows tremendous hakaras hatov for all the things we eat, see, feel, participate in, do, sight, walking, and so on. Hakaras hatov is the basic midah, and Parshas Noach precedes even Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, and all the laws of the Torah, because it teaches us what happens when people don't have the basic element of hakaras hatov. Even if sometimes the person who we are supposed to show hakaras hatov to may not be 100% hakaras, filled with tova, nevertheless, we owe a lot of hakaras hatov to those close to us and to Hashem and to all the Jewish people, because each and every one of us is part of this great whole Jewish people. And in order to fulfill the mitzvahs, the first requirement is having an awareness, a sense of hakaras hatov, and not denial of good. The people of the Tower of Bavel were those who were kafli tova, and so they were dispersed in the world, perhaps not to continue to spread lack of hakaras hatov, but to teach the world that in order for humanity to grow and to get along, We must have Hakaras Hatov. Important point, the midos, the good midos, are the foundation of all that comes afterwards. And we, the Jewish people, have tremendous Hakaras Hatov for all the good that Hashem constantly gives us. I'd like to express a sense of Hakaras Hatov in our shul to Mordechai Rattenstein, who is sponsoring the next Masechta that we're learning in the Tuesday night Dov Rattenstein Memorial Shir. We are finished Masechta Chagiga, and we're making a grand siyum on Tuesday, November 7th. We're going to have a barbecue siyum, and everyone's invited. Watch our website for details, and join us, for those who can, in the Tuesday night 8 o'clock Shir, named after Mr. Dov Rattenstein, where we will be starting Masechta Makos this Tuesday night. Have a wonderful Shabbos, and let's keep that Hakaras Hatov going. Shabbat Shalom Umevorach.